these are the things that I reach for time after time, day after day, over all the other recovery tools, and that is these FrostFit compression boots. What's up guys, it's me Rach from We Snagged It. Today I'm so excited to talk to you guys about a product that has honestly become S tier of my recovery tools. For those of you that follow our channel, you know that I deal with really bad knee pain from various surgeries from basketball. I'm a personal trainer and a very fit forward person. I lift 4 days a week, very hard, do 2 leg sessions, play basketball twice a week, and have really crappy knees on top of it all. So recovery tools are essential in my routine. And these guys, you know, I've used stim machine, I've used ice baths, I've used heat and compression tools, massage guns, and these are the things that I reach for time after time, day after day, over all the other recovery tools, and that is these FrostFit compression boots. These things are absolutely tremendous at decreasing my inflammation, at making me feel like I have fresh legs every single time I go into a new session, and really it just like helping me relax and wind down at night. They feel so good on your legs. A little bit about the specs of these guys. They come in 2 different sizes, small and large. It is vital that you kind of try to figure out which size you are, because the large is for large people and the small is for small people. I'm 5'10", my husband's 6'5". We picked the large and they fit both of us really well. For me, it goes like way up to my upper thigh. For him, it's like a little bit above mid thigh, I would say. But if you got the wrong size, either your feet wouldn't be in it and then it would be smushing your ankle and be really painful, or it just wouldn't fit on your leg. Same with the small. If you were a 5'10" person, the small might be fine, but you're not going to get the full compression up in your upper thigh, and that's one of my favorite parts, because that's the area of my legs that tends to get the sorest after leg day. This product also comes with the travel bag. I've taken these on an airplane with me. I've taken these 4 hours away for basketball tournaments. I've taken these to the gym and just all around. And the travel case is small, it's compact, everything fits in it, and it's just so transportable and easy to carry. It has handles, it has pockets. You can put other recovery tools in there with it. I take this thing everywhere. With the transportability, these compression boots also don't have like crazy tubes or wires or things you have to plug into the wall. They are so easy to just take with you. They have these 2 little batteries on them, and these are kind of like the units themselves that do the sucking of the air and the pushing of the air. They need about 3 hours to be charged, and then they honestly just clip right into the boots themselves, and they do all the work. You press the buttons on it. You don't have to worry about an app or having Wi-Fi or the app like not working very well. They're just right on the boots themselves. They do all the work, and you don't really have to worry about anything. With these boots, they come with chargers to be able to charge the units. Like I said, it takes around 3 hours, and then they last for about 130 minutes. What's super awesome about these boots is that you can choose between 3 different time intervals, 10 minutes, 20 minutes, 30 minutes. So depending on how much time you have or how much recovery you need, it's really customizable that way. You can also choose between 5 different compression levels. These 5 different levels range from like pretty weak to very intense. I think that this is awesome because depending on how big your legs are, how tall you are, things like that, you're gonna wanna have different compression levels to make sure that it's, doing its job, being, enough pressure, but maybe not so much. I found that I like to be up in the 4-5 range. My husband likes to be in the 2-3 range. And I think that that's because he has much bigger legs than me. And also I really, really like the intensity of how compressive it is. And I think it feels really good. So super nice that you're able to kind of customize the compression like that. Another thing that you can customize and that is awesome that, you know, CrossFit has thought of is there is 3 different modes. One of them is a mode that kind of like goes down your leg with compression. So it like starts in your thigh and then goes down to your knee and then your ankle. And this one I've read is good for like lymphatic drainage and those that maybe have issues with like circulation in general. Then there's a mode that kind of compresses everything and holds it there for a minute and then releases. This is more of like their athlete mode, good for like getting, you know, sore muscles to feel better. Also good for inflammation, but not as like circulatory. And then lastly, there's one that kind of does a mix of both. This is the one that I tend to use because I do like the circulation aspect and also like the holding to get my legs feeling a little bit less heavy for subsequent, you know, sessions in the gym. But, you know, all of them I've tried. I really enjoy them all. One thing that I should note that I wish that, you know, CrossFit had done is had some way that these devices could maybe talk to each other. Sometimes if you don't start them right at the same time, it can kind of get annoying because like one's going and then the other one goes, and the ability for them to communicate would be super awesome. Another thing that I wish that they, you know, would maybe think about doing or change is like an ability to say when you're done that it sucks the air out of the compression boots. When you're done, you just kind of take the unit off the boots and then you do have to like sit and like get the air out of them if you want to fold them up and put them away. Especially I feel like frustrated by this when I'm at a basketball tournament or like I'm somewhere where like I need them to be like not pumped up anymore and, you know, put in my bag to go. At home, honestly, I've just gotten into the habit of like putting them to the side after I'm done and letting them deflate by themselves and then folding them up and putting them away. And that works really, really well. But yeah, the ability to get them to like suck out by themselves and then just be able to hurry quickly store them would be fantastic. But honestly, for the price point, those 2 things being really the only things that I'm like, meh, not great. These things are tremendous compared to other products on the market that are, you know, supposedly the best products. I feel like I've tried some of those, I've tried these, and these really compare against them. I honestly can't say better things about these boots. I will continue to use them. This is honestly like real review. I do use them daily, love them so much. If you want to go snag these boots, please hit the link down in the description. If you love this video and want more content like it, please like and subscribe to our channel. This helps us be able to get more things for us to review, for you to view, and so that we can really help you make the decisions on, are these worth it? Is this worth the money? And trust me, the Icebound CrossFit compression boots are worth your money. Go snag it. Thanks guys. I'll see you later.